So, the presentation area for the later on this afternoon. Here's part of the crowd. A lot of kids out here because it's holidays. So, Raul Laplace brings the ball in from the back line. It's up to Juan Ambrosio. Ambrosio drives it forward, lofts it nicely, puts it over the halfway line. Marcus Araja's out there, but so is Mike Azaro, and Azaro sends his backhand back, trapped there by Campson coming through. And eventually he comes around the corner and gets the next shot at the ball. But these Argentinian defenders are doing a great job of spoiling that next shot. Hard to get any length on the ball when they do that. Marcus Araja gets a bit of length though on the near side backhand. Chris Campson now has to take it under the pony's tail from there. Can he find one of the blue shirts? Well, he can find a light blue one because it's Santi Sonares who eventually gets the backhand shot to put Argentina back into the attacking half. Campson having to play a lot of defence from the two position here. Mike Azaro's come back to him now, and he'll just keep possession of that ball now. Digs it out of a bit of a divot. Now he goes under the neck looking for Jeff Hall. Jeff Hall's there too, but so is that man Juan Ambrosio, and he plays it off the centre. Mason Rowe looks for it now. He can see Sonades coming up to him, so he waits for the ball to hit the boards. Then he gets it on the near side. Sonades pinches it, takes it forward, but he gets a big bump from Chris Campson now, and they're all having a swing at it. Finally, Marcus Araja gets hold of it. Jeff Hall goes with him. Pony treads on it. Picked up there by Campson, and Campson's shot takes it down to about the 60-yard line now. And the backhand by Sonades doesn't get a lot of length. Mason Rowe with the ball, brings it forward. Canades gets in there and spoils it for him. So going across the field is Jeff Hall, but it's, well, Araja tries to get it mid-air. Chris Campson now for the USA plays the ball down along the boards. Bringing it up over to, well, they're over the 30-yard line, so a long way to go to goal from here, but can this man do it? Mike Azaro brings the ball right into the centre of field. Now he can see the goal, but he had a man in the way there. That was Laplace, but he comes through again now, and he'll put the ball, oh no, it's just gone wide. And I don't think he was too happy about that, but the umpires, I don't think, have blown anything. He grabbed the ball out on the sideline, almost out on the sideline, and then bringing it in. So I think what's happened here, if we look at this replay, that was the worst. Laplace brought the ball down on the ground, and in trying to stop that ball, actually Santi Sonades has put his stick on the ball and knocked it over the back line. So that's a force ball. It's a penalty 6 from an own behind, and it will be Jeff Hall to take it now for the United States. The ball is taken back onto the 60-yard line, opposite the spot where it crossed the back line when hit by the defending player. Jeff Hall drives the ball down the centre, but he's gone wide, so the penalty hitting just not going their way. That's at least 3 they've missed now, and that's the lead that Argentina have. Argentina, I think, have only missed 1, but now Raul Laplace. Ooh, doesn't get his next shot in, but he'll come around in time. There's nobody there. Chris Campson comes in now, but that's what he didn't want to do, because if Laplace goes past him, that leaves a free man out the front, but he doesn't do that. Chris Campson's got him covered, so Sonades goes in. Mike Azaro's not going to go in there just yet. He'll wait for him to hit it and then see if he can take him on the way through. It goes up to Marcus Araja. Araja's very accurate, but he's not accurate enough this time. He hits it out to the right, and it'll bounce over the back line for a behind, so USA still behind by 3, but they'd be pretty happy now with half the chuck nearly gone. That score has remained 6-3. Mike Azaro hits across the goal this time. Just bringing the ball up over the 30-yard line. Nobody coming to him yet, so Mason Rowe can afford to go out on his own a little. Laplace waiting for him. Now Mike Azaro, he's got away on his own here now suddenly, so Ambrosio has to come to him. Ambrosio comes up to mark him. Mike Azaro's got the stick side there, and he just, Ambrosio can't come in there. Jeff Hall can. He takes the ball around Ambrosio. Mike Azaro's gone back to cover. hard riding here, slowing the game down a little, but very, very tough stuff. Now it's taken forward by Mike Azzaro eventually. Backhand shot there by La Placette, takes it out towards the back line. Mike Azzaro, he turns the ball back down to the 30-yard line. Turned around again by Sandy Sinadis, and he pits it off the boards. Marcos Saraja turns and he's not happy with that. He's having something to say to umpire Peter Wright, but I'm sure Peter won't be intimidated. When the ball hits the boards, there is a new line established. And the first person to get closest to that new line, there you see it comes off the boards. That means the ball is going out towards Araja. All he could do was hit it and keep going on that line. The minute he turned off the line, he's then intimidated the player coming down. So what he had to do was hit it and then jump the boards, basically. So it's placed on the 40-yard line. USA with a chance here to pull this lead back to just 2 goals. And I think it's Jeff Hall's going to take the free hit. He'll just walk his horse in, rolls the stick over and puts it wide. So that's just been the story of the day for them a bit. It's critical in these tough games to hit your penalties, and the USA have been not right on top of it. Argentina very accurate with theirs. So anyway, Argentina say that'll do us, we'll take it back into play. And they do. Marcos Araja leaves the ball now for Sandy Sinadis. Sinadis brings the ball up over the halfway line. Gets outside the boards, brings it back on the near side. Leaves it sitting there for Araja. Now diving in is Ambrosio. Ambrosio's ball high in the air but gone out to the right. So USA get another chance to push away from this defensive area. But with less than 2 minutes left in the chukker, they would love to see a couple of goals. They're down by 3 goals, and if Argentina doesn't score, and they don't, they'll still be down by 3 goals. So, and the hit in from Mike Azzaro is eventually trapped by Ambrosio. He's got a long way to go to goal from here, so he'll have to take it up himself. Nobody up there to take a pass. The USA defence sitting pretty deep. Eventually, Marcos Araja is called off it by La Placette. La Placette drives the ball down through the traffic, but it bounces off a pony and goes to the right. Ambrosio comes in to pick it up. Cuts the ball from under the pony's neck, but again, bounces off a horse and goes over the side. So umpire Cody Forsyth to put the ball in. "40 seconds left before the first bell. USA not able to get out of this corner. Well, finally, it's Mike Azzaro puts the ball forward. Mason Rowe's going to ride hard to this one. He's hooked out of it though by Sinadis, but in comes Azzaro, picks up what's left, takes it up over the halfway. Big lofted shot by Mike Azzaro. He's running down towards goal. There's still a little bit of time left in the chukker if he can keep possession of it. Puts it high in the air. Where's it gone? I think it's wide. So the count of the ones that have gone behind without going through the goal will be interesting. So there's only about 4 seconds left in the chukker. Will they get time to hit the ball in? No. The bell rings and the umpires call play. That's half-time now. And Argentina 6, USA 3. So Argentina not able to build on their score in that chukker, but they certainly kept the USA away from the goals, or when they were at the goals, they were very, very hard-ridden and weren't getting clean shots. But the USA may rue the fact that they've missed 3 or 4 penalties in a row. So, interesting situation at half-time. Still anybody's game. The USA proved that they've got the ability to to score goals against Argentina and get around their defence early in the game, and then that reply. So 6 goals to 3 the score. So we'll be back